Good morning, everyone. My name is Monica McDowell, and this is Mondays with Monica. Today I'm going to share with you an energy tip that I learned over 35 years ago, except that I didn't know that I was learning it at the time. I was high up in the mountains of Luzon, the northern island of the Philippines. We were hiking with a team and up by the beautiful rice terraces, and one of our team members sprained her knee and could not walk. We were far, far from any roads or anything that was remotely accessible. So enough was communicated with a local village that a healer came up from the village and blew on her knee, and she immediately could walk on it with no pain. So that stuck with me. It's buried somewhere deep within. And when I started doing energy healing about 20 years ago, I remembered that and I started to experiment. And indeed, whenever I injured myself, particularly with bruises, like if I'd get my finger or a hand caught in the door or pinched or drop something, I would immediately start breathing on it. And then, when we're little, or sometimes our moms would breathe on our boo-boos or whatever. But for this to work, you need to continue breathing for a few minutes or more. And I always visualize white light onto the bruise or onto the place that's been injured. And I do it as long as I can till it feels like, okay, that's enough. And I want to show you a screen share of my feet. This is taken 30 minutes after I dropped a drum bell on one of my feet. I was lifting weights and I dropped a weight on one of my feet. I immediately started breathing on it. It developed a huge bruise, a huge red spot, and within about 5 minutes, the bruise was disappearing, and by 10 minutes, it was gone, and 30 minutes later, you could not tell, based on just looking at both feet, which one had been dropped on. They're identical looking. So I just want to share that with you so that if you ever do pinch your finger or bang your hand or even just get injured in some way like twisting a joint, if you can reach it or if you can have somebody else reach it and breathe on it for a few minutes, really pointed at that site. If you want to visualize white light, I think that helps. Everything helps. But it will, in my experience, reverse bruises. It will reverse blood blisters. And my theory is that it repairs the energy fields around the body so the body does not have to go into trauma and heal itself. So that's my energy tip. Breathe on your bruises. Have a great day. Blessings. Bye.